Thanks a lot, Mary. This makes me brave, actually. So let's start. First of all, we can shape our lives. Actually, I will share my life experience, and I hope at the end you will know how to use curiosity to shape your lives as well. So first of all, I also known as active dentist. Why is that? Well, the part of dentist, because this is the major part of my life. I graduated from King Abdulaziz University as dentist in 2011. And why active? Well, active because it represents me, the person. So curiosity, it's not just being in classes or learning different things. Curiosity is to try something new. Maybe trying a new food, or this is from my adventure here in Boston. This picture from the Hub Week event. As you see, this is the floating art in the river. This is a master project for the artist. So curiosity is to involve yourself in different experiences in your life. While I was in the undergrad, and people know that in the dental school, anyone who's in the dental school or the medical school, actually, they said, oh, okay, you will not have any social life. You will be isolated with all those books and requirements. And this is actually most of my colleagues done. They only isolate themselves in the dentistry box. But for me, I felt something different. There's something missing. So I jumped out of this environment and I want to try something new. And I want to try a new thing in my life. So there was an exhibition nearby my college, which called the Handmade Exhibition. Most of the students can participate in this exhibition by doing a handmade project. So I was really curious to participate in that exhibition. I learned origami. As you know, origami is the paper folding art. So I did a project for kids. As you see in this picture, this was my participation in the handmade exhibition, and there was a lot of crowd in that exhibition. One lady passed by my corner and she read that active dentist. Okay, you are a dentist? Oh my God, what you are doing? Just activities for kids? You have to be in your clinic. So what I did, I just ignored her and I participated the second year. In the second year, we participated as a team with all of my colleagues, and I combined those art activities with dentistry. And we come with this project. With my drawing a smile with my toothbrush. And guess what? We won the best project prize. What's really interesting about curiosity, it's contagious. It's actually inspired others to also participate. So what happened, my colleagues, younger than us, were really inspired to do something different. And so they participated the second year. And they did with my drawing a smile with my toothbrush, number 2, as you see in this picture. So, after my graduation as a dentist, I came to US and I applied to many universities. Most of you know that acceptance is really challenging. You have to pass a lot of exams, believe me, national board, TOEFL, and everything. So I was really bored in the middle and I'd like to try something new. So I was really curious to learn something new. I browsed the online courses and then I find a very interesting course which called gamification. Wow. using game concepts in different fields. So I learned about this course and other courses about the educational technology and different kind of techniques. So while applying to universities, I received an invitation to Boston University to have an interview with them. And while in the interview, I was talking about what I was doing the whole time when applying to different universities. And they were very inspired with that. One of them, Miss Scott, she got very inspired and she started to take also courses from online. So I asked the director now, what was the thing in my personality that caused you to accept me in this program? And he said, you actually, you have a different background. You have new things that you can bring to our department. Another thing, when I was in Saudi Arabia, I also applied to jobs everywhere, believe me. I applied to Medina, Yumbo, Mecca, Jeddah, everywhere. I was accepted in Taiba, but in different program. It wasn't really my passion. And then Al Qura opened a new job for me in the dental public health, which is my passion. In the interview, it happened as well that the things that I learned and my curiosity inspired the staff, and it was one of the reasons that they accept me to be a teaching assistant in Al Qura University. So curiosity actually leads us to know ourselves better, lead us to know our passion. If you didn't involve yourself in different kinds of activities, you will not know what the things you are unique at. Curiosity is a core of creativity. But I want you to know things. There is some conditions and there is something that you have to keep in your mind before you involve yourself in any kind of activity. As from our religion in Islam, we know about the intention and the good intention translating into Arabic and niyyah. We have to keep Allah in our mind in each step we are doing. And we have to plan beforehand, and we have the goal before involving ourselves in any kind of activity. By this, Allah will bless us in each step in our life. So, be wise and think before what kind of things that I can join, and ask yourself at the beginning, at the middle, and at the end. What the thing that I can benefit from this kind of activity? How can this support my major? How can this change something in my personality? You know, in a relationship, the connection also from all the things that you involve yourself in, these are very important. Not only isolating yourself with the books, you at the end will serve your community. So sharing some sources, you know that the internet has a lot of things, a lot of sources to start with. But I want you to think very different about these resources. Think about them as tools that you can use them for your purpose to serve your needs. Think about the features in each of these websites. For example, I used Coursera from one of my topics. Coursera has the same standards of any university course, but for NovoEd, for example, you can form a team and you can work with them and do your project. So see and be an explorer and observer. See what kind of features each of the websites has, and use this for your own purposes and the thing that serve your needs. Another thing, I think most of you know about Meetup, right? Some of you. Yeah, there is also other websites about that. Meetup, actually, people who have specific interest can start their own group, and they can lunch events in that interest, and you can join them. If you couldn't find your interest, you can just start one. You can have a lot of things, a lot of topics in any kind of things, okay? So as I said earlier, curiosity is the core of creativity. And that's what we need in each of the fields, in each major. By creativity and doing something different and have this impact and inspiration to inspire others, this will make you a leader yourself. This will make you a leader among your families. This will make you a leader in your communities. So, I hope curiosity will lead me someday to be one of the pioneers in the dental public health field. And I also hope this will be the same for all of you. Thank you so much.